Hello everyone and welcome back finally once again to ZooCrafting! And oh my goodness, look at this! Oh, the Academy looks so beautiful right behind us. I am so excited, you guys. I really think that the Academy is going to turn out to be a perfect ranger station for this beautiful forest, the Red Wolf Forest that we are trying to make. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. But yes, yet again, life came in. I'm so sorry, Lily and Tate. Oh, I've almost got tears in my eyes. I'm so excited to finally be back in. Life threw me for a bit of a loop there, and any of you guys who've been keeping up with our update vlogs know that it was some pretty serious, intense things that happened this time! Ah! Lily! Tate! Help! Oh my gosh, that's not fair! That's not fair! I was just talking about the real life stuff that had been bad mojo that was going down, and then the next thing you know, I've had a skeleton still. My little academy. This is not a skeleton academy, sir. This is very rude of you, you know. Don't hurt that bunny, by the way. Okay, he's out. He's gonna get it now. My puppies have gotten him. Good job, guys. Good job. I will definitely give you guys a treat. That is hilarious. I can't believe that skeleton took over my academy. Oh my gosh. And there is a beautiful deer over there. And just being back in this beautiful green world and seeing all of the plants and the leaves all over the place. Okay, and let me go ahead. Lily, come on. Good girl, Lily. I am so proud of you. I have to pluck out a couple arrows from my chest, but let me go ahead and give you some duck, sweet potato, and cranberry to say good girl and thank you. Tate, do you want some food too? Tate? Tate! He's probably swimming somewhere. All right, I'll find him in just a second. Oh my gosh. But yes, you guys, so I apologize. It was very busy and I just wasn't able to pop back into ZooCrafting, but I wanted to reassure you as I stare at the arrow that's embedded inside of my chest that ZooCrafting is still a major place in my heart, and especially with the beginning of season 4 and just taking things a little bit easier and just slowing down and sharing time together while we put down paths and explore and do little projects at my own pace instead of a frantic pace like hibernated, is that even a word? There you are, Tate. Like on a whole bunch of coffee beans or something like that. We're just gonna go at our own pace. Oh good, that's just Lily. I thought it was another skeleton coming for us. And we're just gonna have a fun time building a beautiful forest reserve, and then of course going all the way back down to my gorgeous Zoodesia Zoo and working on projects down there, kind of back to the tone of seasons 1 and 2, as I've said over and over again. And just I didn't expect Lily to get thrown out of the loop for the way that this January has gone for me so far. But I think everything is going to be okay now. I really do. So I feel really glad to be able to come back and just unwind. There's something about beating at dirt blocks and just clearing away little trees and trying to build up a big beautiful forest. Oh, hello, gorgeous birdo. I am so sorry. I did not mean to take away your little home. I just needed to make a little path. Oh my gosh, there's some sort of, I have a cucumber. Okay, let's put away this cucumber really quickly. I can just stick that down there. Oh yeah, and I have the lyrebirds. I need to take care of the lyrebirds as well. Let me put these things away. Cobblestone. Definitely need to have a little bit of progress made. There we go. And oak saplings. But yeah, I'm sorry about that little bird. I didn't mean to destroy your little home. And what is this? Oh, tea leaves! I have tea leaves! Oh, you guys, this is so exciting. I'll be able to have some fresh tea to drink. That'll be nice and refreshing. Let's see. How do I use the tea leaves again? Let's see. I can make green tea leaves if I put them in a food processor. And I can also just stick the tea leaves straight in with, ooh, ground cinnamon and black pepper would make chai tea. Cactus greens, or just tea leaves turned into tea leaf. And if we get another tea leaf, then I can turn them into tea leaves, and then I can use these tea leaves to make tea plants. We could have a little herb garden for the Forest Academy. I think that'll be perfect. That really will be perfect. I can even put it right down there. Oh, and let me go ahead and plant this sapling down for the poor little birdo, because I accidentally stole his home. Didn't mean to. All right, and I need to put down more of the dirt really quickly. But yeah, just the easygoing, slow pace of Minecraft is what we're going to be focusing on in this series from now on, because that's really what brings me a lot of happiness and a lot of fulfillment. But I've babbled to you guys about that enough. I just think I repeat myself so much because it gives me a chance to sort of set my mind and focus, especially when I've been away for a while. So, there we go. Now I feel a little bit better having talked about that too. All right, well, you know what? I do want to be doing some work on the academy, and I definitely need to make my way back over to my campsite too. And we need to hook up the two. My teeny little campsite. Let's actually get our map up again. Oh, look, there's a whole nother academy over there, but I am over at this academy. And so what we want to do is we want to hook up this academy to my campsite, which is actually up here. So that's actually further apart than I thought it was. And there's a ravine straight ahead. So we need to work our way up to the campsite so that we can try to get the bridge to put over the ravine. And I totally forgot how amazing it is to be part of this world and just feel the creative energy and the creative juice just start flowing once you start working on all these projects. Oh, again, tears in my eyes of relief. But yeah, any of you, I know some of you are rolling your eyes, but any of you who have been keeping up with the updates know it's been a very hard time. So it means a lot just to be able to catch my breath for a second and remember how amazingly relaxing it is to just spend some time building and working in Minecraft. So, all right, Lily, Tate, I'm going to do a really quick check and maybe put down some torches just to make sure. In fact, I should probably fill up some torches just around here for a minute, and we can get some glowstone and put it into the actual woodwork that is sprinkled all around the place in the future, because that way we can make glowstone blocks to keep away the mobs, even if you can't see the torches, which I really enjoy. Well, let me go ahead and go upstairs just to make sure nobody's trying to sneak in here and clear away the cobwebs. There we go. Tidy up our academy. I think the cow is still here, the cow that wandered in. Oh, what happened there? There's no, all right, hang in there. I have a furnace. I could stick a furnace in there. I guess I'll just have to stick a dirt block there. What happened here? I must not have come up that way before. I hear a cow. I just simply do not see a cow. All right, we'll have to keep our eyes out for a cow. Oh, there's the cow. Hi, buddy. In fact, I wonder if I have a bucket. I have a water bucket. And normally I would want to keep water in the water bucket, but I kind of want to milk the cow. But I think we have a special mod installed where if you don't have 2 water buckets, then you flood the place with milk. So I will be back, my friend. And then if you don't mind, you could just give me some milk and I could use it to make all sorts of good stuff. Let's see. And I do need to make a little cow corral. I need to get a corral going that I can start gathering up all of the farm animals, because we need to get all of the cows and all of the sheep and all of the chickens out of here, because this is supposed to be a wild forest reserve and we need to start putting in some wild animals. Tate, do be careful, buddy. We need to start putting in some wild animals instead of the farm animals. Do be careful, Mr. Cow. Oh my gosh, maybe I'm setting a bad precedence by jumping up on top of this block. But we have like the lyrebirds that we have inside of my backpack. We could start trying to breed those guys up. We could start trying to get some more of the forest chickadees. And it was Groundhog Day recently, so it made me think maybe we should try to get some sort of groundhog. That would be really, really exciting. So we might try to add in some type of groundhog into the world. And I did so much research about groundhogs, and I basically learned that they love to make burrows. So we might make a groundhog burrow and add in some groundhogs in the near future too. And also I want to run up to our campsite so that we can not only get the bridges made to go over that chasm, but I also want to get our post, the wood post, Lily and Tate, to go not only around the ravine and the chasms, but also to maybe replace all of this ancient wood with the post instead, so that we stop like almost tumbling off the top of this. Oh, there's a whole duck. Yes, a whole duck, not half a duck, a whole duck down there. Oh, he's so cute. Oh my gosh, imagine going back to our zoo and getting all of the ducks that we have bred and releasing them so that they can just frolic free in this little area down here, this little lake. Oh, that would be so exciting. Oh, I'm really excited now. I love this. I love this world. How do I always forget how much I love this world? I think it's because I get intimidated with the idea of trying to like impress you guys with super fancy builds, and that's not what it's all about. It's just about my passion for the natural world and just the adventures of being able to sneak into an ancient building and crawl over here and get a glimpse of lava and a whole bunch of cows and just the adventure that is always offered. Oh, I love this, Lily. I'm so happy. All right, I think that everything's safe in here. No skeletons were waiting for us. So let's go ahead and try to run our way back over to... I'm going to run our way back to my campsite. I'm keeping an eye on you, tea tree. I need that thing to spread its little tea leaves so I can get some delicious tea. Let's see, because I do love tea. No, I can't harvest those. There's a cow butt. And there, I mean, I could harvest these mushrooms actually. So let me go ahead and gather these mushrooms so I can make some food. Oh, speaking of food, I do have some garden soup, so I can take a moment to enjoy some good garden soup. There we go. Oh, I think this is the ravine I was talking about. It sure is. So this is the thing I need to surround with a fence to make sure that park goers and myself don't just manage to wander straight in there and fall to my doom. So we're going to be making sure that this is surrounded by those oak wood posts. So I do need to get more oak wood if that's going to be the case. All right, and I need to clear away some of this brush, the thick trees that are growing up all around the place. There's some sheep. I'm going to have to gather up all of these farm animals. It's going to take a little while. And let's see. Oh, there's some plums. I could gather up some wild plums. Oh, and look at these ferns. Oh, they're so pretty. They're so pretty. I can't wait to have little spots where we can just gather up a whole bunch of the wild plants and start spreading them everywhere. And I might be able to plant these wild plums. Yeah, make little wild plum trees. So let me actually go ahead and grab a few of those. And you know what? I think having the plum trees up by my campsite might be really nice. Those would look so pretty to see the little plums sort of up on the cliffside. That would be quite lovely. And I need to make a lot of carpenter's blocks so I can start making paths. Oh geez, I thought that cow was like an Enderman or something. There's so many cows. There's so many cows. What am I going to do with all these cows? I'll have to take them to my farmyard. We haven't been to the Meadow of Horses in literal months. All right, so let me climb up here. I hear that beautiful bluebird nearby. And then let's see, there's a little bushes and there's my campsite. Oh, it's so cute. All right, and yeah, this is the perfect place to just kind of sprinkle in a few plum trees here and there. And then hopefully those will grow nice and healthy. And then we can have some really cute little plums popping up around this little campsite. We definitely need to add in more campsites too. Oh, it has been way too long since I have been back in this world. And all of the other members of the server have been doing such an amazing job. And I felt envy and guilt and excitement when I would watch their videos because I would see how gorgeous this world is and how much potential it has. And I would just feel like I need to go and participate in that. I need to remove the elephants that I see inside of my red wolf forest. I need to get the red wolf forest up and going, Lily. I'm glad to be back. Oh, all right. So enough of that ramble and let's see. We're going to come over to this little carpentry station and I need to grab some of the pieces of the bridge to put the bridge up. And then I also, yes, all right. I had just enough mushrooms that I was able to get one of the glowing mushroom lamps. And then I definitely need some of these oak wood posts. So let's see, what do I need to make that? I need the normal oak wood and the glorious grafter. I was supposed to make oak wood post, if I remember correctly. Hang on just a second. I know I'm supposed to be able to turn this into oak wood post somehow. Let me see. There's a whole bunch of like wells and sinks. There's a brewing barrel. Oh look, there's even wooden chest plates and leggings. That's adorable. There we go. I think I need... Is it because I have an enchanted axe? Is that why? Let's try making just a plain wooden axe, which I haven't made in ages. So this will be an experiment. And maybe if we just have... Oh, I have my pot over here still. I don't have a... Oh, I need like a little stream or something to be able to wash this in. All right, let me put this away. So let's see if I have just a plain... Oh, that's just my campfire. If I have just a plain little axe... Let's see if I can get this. There we go. Tate, are you helping out? Are you helping out, buddy? I've missed you, Tate. All right, so there's just a wooden axe, plain wooden axe, and let's see if that will actually make dun-dun-dun, the oak wood post. All right, that worked out really well. Wonderful. Well, I'll just go ahead and toss these in here. There we go. And it looks like I should be able to make a lot of the carpenters. Yeah, I should be able to make a ton of the carpenters, actually. The little carpenter's pieces that I need in order... Oops, and I'm going to need a... There we go. A crafting station to do that. But these carpenter's blocks, if I make them correctly, which I did not, actually make really wonderful slopes that you can use. And let's see, I need to surround it with sticks. Have to bring back all those memories. I know where everything is supposed to go. I just really have to work on my memory to remember like all of the recipes. There we are. Years and years. I think we have like over 1,000 adventures in Zoodesia across all the episodes now. So I would hope I would remember some of these recipes by now. There we go. And we'll make as many of these as I can because these are going to be really useful. Those wedge slopes are going to be what we use to make the paths to get around our park. And let me go ahead. I'm just going to put the dirt. Oh, wait, I need to chisel the dirt. And I'll put these pieces away. I guess I'll put the seeds away too. And maybe the string. And I guess I can leave some of the food things that I've collected here. Oh, and there's all the raw fish that Tate has been bringing to me. He's such a sweetheart. He just cracks me up. All right, and let's see. The raw rubber we can actually use as a something in the furnace. And actually I have a second furnace. Where did I get that from? I don't remember, Tate. I'm a little bit curious. Tate, do you want some fish? I think he would like some raw fish. So we'll go ahead and feed him some of the raw fish that he has actually fished out of the lake for us. And now, my friends, we can come over and we can get the oak wood fence post because we have a whole bunch of these oak wood posts. So I'm going to grab a few of those. Probably, oh, I used them all up. Gosh darn. Okay, now I'm going to need some more oak wood. Thankfully, I have a lot. What? I totally forgot I had an ostrich or penguin egg. I forgot we found those in the trees. That's awesome. All right, and then let me go ahead and put the wooden axe right here. And wooden axe, you and I need to figure out how we're going to get along so that you can be split. There we go. Into these oak wood posts. I'm going to make a bunch of these oak wood posts because I'm going to need a whole bunch of these things to make the bridge. And also, you know what? Maybe I'll just keep going till the axe dies. All right, is there much left to the axe? Oh, there it goes. All right, that should be good enough. And then run back over here. Gonna toss this in. And now we can make a whole bunch of these fence posts. And these are really great because you can see through them pretty easily, but you can also prevent different mobs, different animals from jumping the fence and tumbling down into their doom. And also we can put it up around the top of the academy. So that should work out really well. And then finally, I'm going to grab a couple of the end pieces for the bridge. And then I'm going to grab several of the pieces. I'm not sure how big the bridge is, but this should probably be enough to span it. And then I can leave the other pieces here. So that should be good. All right, wonderful. Good. And I'll have to remember to gather up some rubber so that I can make some of the glowing stumps that we have that can help to light up the world. All right, and I need to bring the dirt with me. All right, there we go, you guys. And let's see, do I have enough food? I have 1 spring onions of friendship left. Spring onions of friendship soup, very, very nutritional soup. And I guess I could make some more soup. I kind of feel like just having some fresh fruit. So we might go foraging for fresh fruit later. Like here's a bunch of blueberries. So we'll start with the blueberries. And then as I need more food, ooh, what's this? Ooh, some blackberries. Yeah, we'll start with blueberries and blackberries. And as I need more food, we will go get it. And hopefully those little itty bitty plum trees will grow. In fact, do I still have the bones? I do. Let's take the bones that we got from that skeleton and let's see if I can grow a plum tree. Yay! Oh my gosh, yay! We've got some wild plums we can eat. That'll really work out well. Is that my plum tree? Lily, was that the plum tree I had over here? Because I had several plum trees. One of them must have just grown up. Interesting. All right, and what about you? Wonderful. So we have a couple plum trees that I can eat off of in a little bit. And let's work our way down here. And, oh, hello, Mr. Cow. One of these days, I'm going to have to collect up all of your kind. And then this is the spot where we're going to start coming through. And we're going to be replacing the dirt that's here. Where's my chisel? Hello, Mr. Cow. How are you doing today? I'm going to grab this dirt and I'm going to make it super fancy dirt. It's going to be reinforced cobble dirt. And that's actually, it sounds really weird, but it's really pretty. And yes, Lily, I said really pretty dirt, but I mean it. Hang on, let me show you guys by putting it down. And then I'm going to need some normal dirt to fill in some of the spots I take too much off of. Tate, you're really pretty too, but you're not what I'm trying to show off right now, my love. And then, whoops, put it upside down. There we go. This is the hard work that rangers have to do to their forest parks if I can ever get Tate to move. Tate, come on, boy. Come on. You're kind of in the way. There you go, guys. There you go. But this is the hard work that forest rangers have to do to make sure that the paths are accessible and able to use. And let me come over here. Able to be used by the people who come and visit their parks. So let's see, maybe if I turn the path right here, try not to disturb this native flax flower. And let's see, put it right here and then right there. There we go. And then we can actually line some dirt up there. There we go. Now I know how to get back to the campsite because I could just follow the path and eventually it'll lead all the way up. Oh gosh, it is getting really stormy. All right, so we're gonna head back down. I'm not going to worry about putting down too much of the path. Okay, too much of the path just yet. Maybe I should go ahead and go to sleep in my tent really quickly because I'm gonna get hit by lightning. All right, let's go ahead and pop into the tent and eventually I will clear the path properly so that you can like wiggle your way up to the tent through the trees and it'll be a nice beautiful walk and I won't climb halfway up my actual tent to get in and out. There we go. Oh, this is really nice. Much better. Much, much better. Oh my goodness, look, there's a fish. There's a fish from the sky. Tate, was that you? That's really funny. There's just like a fish sitting behind my bench over there. Oh, this is very pretty. This is gonna be awesome. I'm so excited, you guys. I just needed to jump back into it. I hope that I have definitely taught you guys. Sometimes you just have to like jump in, get your feet wet again, and you just never know how quickly the joy will start adding up again. All right, what's happening here? Lily! Lily! All right, you never know how the joy will start stacking up again, and you'll never know how hungry your puppies are. Lesson learned. Make sure you feed your dogs too, you guys. Oh my gosh, Lily, I love you. And Lily and Tate. And I think that they're saying I need to go work on something else right now because this isn't the most exciting thing in the world to try to make a path down the side of this little cliff, even if we do have beautiful bird song accompanying us, Tate. Oh, and look at the academy. I cannot wait to really make it shine. I wonder, do you guys think we should do some sort of like special roof with it? Because that would be pretty cool if we set up some sort of special rooftop so that it really, maybe like, ooh, like a green tile roof. That might look really fun. And then you could see the green tile roof of the academy from all over the forest. And you could know, oh, I just need to walk in that direction. And there's hopefully safety as long as the skeletons haven't taken the academy over again. Let's grab these oak wood fence posts. And then right here, ta-da! La 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 la, and that is all we needed to do to try to make this spot safe so people don't tumble right off the path, even though this is like a straight cliff path. Tate, I was trying to prove that this is a safe way to do this, and then he goes and proves me wrong by jumping right on top of it. That's just, oh, that's such a adorable Tate thing to do. There we go. And then, yeah, then I'll work on getting the rest of the path down. Tate, I'm really worried about you. You are such a goofball, and there's a little pigoo that we'll have to swap out for like a forest hog or something like that. But this is really, this is a good start. This is a good start right down here, you guys. And next time, I think we're going to start poking at the ravine a little bit and using the bridge that we managed to snag. And we might start, don't want to upset that big buck. Don't want him to start knocking us around. And we might start making the cow corral as well, so we can start swapping out the animals that don't really fit in the forest like the cows for the animals that do, like these deer and maybe even some of the finches and squirrels and other creatures. And we'll set up something pretty special so you guys can determine how many of those guys we have pop up. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.